Ladies, I wanted just to briefly go over the Forgiveness Action Plan. I've mentioned it several times in the videos throughout the devotional, and I just wanted to briefly just have a video that's just by itself. Forgiveness is hard, and sometimes I know when I was just starting the process, it kind of felt like I didn't know what to do next. And that's the goal of this little 2-page PDF. It should just take you by the hand and have some baby steps for you to work through just to get you started. Now, forgiveness sometimes is a lifelong process. It is not a one and done usually, especially for those deeper issues. So, step 1, identify the hurt. We can't heal what we refuse to grasp. Who do you need to forgive? What happened that caused the hurt? There's a space here for you to write out their names and just briefly what they did. Writing it out helped me so much. Like, get out of my heart and head onto paper was really beneficial to me, and I hope it does to you too. Reflect on my emotions. All of our emotions and feelings are tied to that pain. And so that's why so many of us think that we're struggling to forgive, because our feelings are not ready yet. They're not healed yet. And so forgiveness and healing are two separate things. It's not the same thing. Now they help each other, but it's not the same thing. And that's okay. So how has holding on to unforgiveness affected your heart, mind, and relationships? This is a time for you to be very honest and open. No one has to see this but you and God. This is just for you and God. Now, if you're feeling brave or inspired, you're welcome to share in the group if you want. You never know who you could be encouraging, because we all have different struggles that we don't know. But at the end of the day, this is just between you and God. So be honest and be open with God. Now, this is a section for you to write out a short prayer asking God to help you forgive. Sometimes, like I mentioned before, the pain is so deep. What they did was so bad, and it's hard, and we can't do it alone. So that's a space for you to ask God to help you. And step 4 is consider the next step. What is the next best thing that you need to do that honors your relationship with God and yourself? What can you do to start the process of forgiving? Is there someone you need to talk to, like a counselor? Is there a letter you can write? Back when I was in high school, my Sunday school teacher suggested this, that when you're having troubles, to write a letter to that person. You don't have to give it to that person, but just writing it out helps us get those feelings out of our heart, out of our chest. Is there a situation you need to release in prayer? You can write down what you think some of the next steps need to be for you. If you get stuck in this section and you need some help, please don't hesitate to email me. Or if you're in my membership, you can message me, and I'll be happy to help, maybe give you some suggestions. Step 5 is scripture focus. This month, the whole month has been on forgiveness. And so there's that whole scripture writing plan. I'm hoping that you will read through those and find some that you can cling to help you meditate on forgiveness during this process. So you would write down some of your favorite right here and release and move forward. Write a declaration of forgiveness, even if it's just between you and God, and declare your desire to release the burden and then move forward in grace. And then this is on repeat, because forgiveness is a process, especially for those deeper wounds. So this is just a brief video. I wanted just to gently go over this action plan. You don't have to print it out. I enjoy printing things out, but you can use Canva or GoodNotes or any other online resource that helps you just write on these digitally. If you have any questions, again, I'm happy to help. And thank you, ladies, for being here with me so much. I am praying for you. I'm praying for you. Bye.